Awesome.
Not streaming the correct game.
Better fix that.
I have fixed that.
Good.
Come back.
Oh. Ooh. Where?
I'm chilling up by the tree.
Oh.
What's up?
Hey there.
How you doing?
My head hurts.
Yeah.
I've got a caffeine headache.
Yikes. Maybe it tells you to lay off the caffeine.
No, I ran out.
Oh. Oh, reverse problems. Got it. You're having withdrawal. Alright, so where were we? I've completely lost the plot.
So. We've just finished facing down a primal.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, huh.
We're currently in the process of policing further primal action. The people of Gridania are worried that the sylphs, little beast folk who are generally quite peaceful, but they're worried that the sylphs might summon their primal, Ramu, the Lord of Levin, meaning the god of lightning. So they've sent us to talk to them because they're one of the few tribes of beast folk that we can actually go out and have a chat with.
No,
We have been warned that they are mischievous, and that they are they're. I got something in my throat. Ooh, sorry.
Oh, we're both sick.
No, I literally just had something go down the wrong pipe, I think. They are mischievous, and their ideas of etiquette are rather foreign to ours, and that we should be patient with them. So yeah, let me call the carriage.
Don't. I'll never ride this chocobo, I swear.
Do you want to ride your chocobo?
I don't care. I mean, I would have hit follow anyway.
Exactly.
How do I ride again? Oh, ride now.
Right click me,
seat
ride pillin.
Alright. I'm riding.
Just wait until we get the ability to fly and you get to see this poor chocobo in front, flapping desperately to try and pull this thing through the sky.
Why the bell in the front? Like that seems to be the only thing you're steering with.
It's either a bell or an incense burner.
Oh. Yeah,
It's
no, you're right, it
something
is
to,
an
like-
incense burner.
It's something to like guide the chocobo.
Oh. Oh. Oh, so when
We're here.
when they said floating glacial greens, they weren't kidding.
Yeah, they are little plant people that make wind chime noises, like
God.
wooden wind chime noises as they
Hold
move.
on. Alright, let me clear my sinus for this. Walking one is not familiar to us. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be.
So now dance. Dance, monkey, dance.
Dance master, dance master, dance master. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've never seen anybody.
Oh my god, your dance is wonderful.
Yeah. This one would like to welcome Walking One, whose moves like these ones. If Walking Ones would like to would talk to this one will answer. This one is busy one, so Walking One should speak with quick tongue. Walking One would bring gift to this one. Walking One is most kind.
Now give them the drugs.
Here are your drugs. Walking One brings Milkroot. Milkroot fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks.
Drugs.
Gives many, many thanks. Walking One carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking One should not worry. Hello there. We're envoys from Gridania. We're here to treat with your people.
It's Ida and Papalimo.
Yeah. I We've come to pay our respects to your elder, and to learn from him more of your Lord Ramuh.
That wasn't a bad impression of Papalimo.
Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Walking one become a dancing one and brought milk root, but walking one tricked this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking one should go home. Go home? But the sylphs of Little Solus have always welcomed Gridania envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Ram here is an oath of peace penned by Elder Seedseer herself. Still you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking One's. Elder has no words for Gridania. Walking Ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never turned away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Ram's jig insufficiently jiggy? I'm baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling unwelcomely wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. Are you ready for more MMO quests, Ram? Oh, fucking hell.
Are you ready to dance some more?
What potion should I be taking here? Paralyzing,
It
silencing?
doesn't matter. These are pointless.
Okay.
You will sell what you will sell.
You
these
will
and
sell
merge
them. Do,
What's
do,
that?
do, do. I said you will sell them. Alright, Ida. Say, Ram, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing. You went through all that trouble to learn the Sylph's traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join. Ow! Ow! There goes the bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again.
Lies.
You motherfuckers.
She is one of the best. She is like one of the best pugilists in the setting. She lies.
Where's my dance button? Here we go. Do we just surround this one and dance?
You like our moves?
Walking one's belly is rumbling. This one is not making a meal. This one is boiling bark and flower seeds to dye thread. Color must be jolly, so must greet making. What? Oh, you didn't see my dance? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you have to click on them first and then dance. You can't just dance next to them.
Oh, a walking one knows Jolly Dance! Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends.
Let's pincer dance this one too.
Hold on, I gotta talk to it first.
No, you don't. You just stand up and stand next to it and start dancing after you click on it.
Oh, after I click on it first. So click.
Yeah, you have to have it targeted
and then dance.
Mine takes a bit longer.
A little bit. Walking one would be friends to these ones. This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving secret. Even if Walking one learned the secret, Walking one could not weave the same way.
Because they use magic to weave.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I have to kill these things.
Oh. Kill them.
Let's kill them.
Fuck them.
Oh, wait, my level's too high. Level sync. Oh, God! Ah! I'm assuming I need, like, one more.
Don't worry. They're coming.
They're coming. These things are gnats?
Yep. They're giant gnats. This is what gnats look like under a microscope.
Ugh.
Vaguely. There's some artistic interpretation, admittedly. Yeah, they're not as gross when they're just little black specks.
No, they're still gross.
Not this gross.
Oh my god, are we done with... Nope, Fate's still going. Done.
Alright, it's done.
Alright.
One last pincer dance.
Dance. Alright. Whoops! Well. Do you want to read
What
it?
happened?
I clicked past it too fast. You want to read it?
Oh, my bad. I did too. Oh well.
Oh
we
well.
didn't care about what
We danced and they said, let's be friends, or something along those lines. This was an MMO quest and nothing more. It was a time waster. Padding.
There are fewer of those in the future.
Ram, would you like to hear the good news, or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solace. The better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. You lying little...
Oh, okay.
Papa Limo, do you hear this bullshit coming out of her mouth? Ram, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. An adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero or knight. Oh, or knight. Ugh. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so have let me try this again. The sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out the troubled sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you say not? That said, the sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring with Hearer Emidia of the Gridanians who reside here. She is most likely to be privy to the sylphs' troubles.
Ram, you're getting better at the names.
Yeah. Please be to the elements. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray, hear me out. Oh, could you... any chance you haven't skipped through this?
Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from malms around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Z's Gorlins and the Golnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie bushes as well. They play an important role in Sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details. And with what with such feral beasts prowling the forests, they are not easily come by. When you are done with the deeds, seek out Komuxio. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Let's go kill some shit and pick some bushes.
Cool.
Take a look at these axe beak looking Z's Gorlins.
It's Bastard's family. A joke that only like 5 people will get.
What?
Bastard. Bastard.
Oh!
You know
yes.
Bastard damn well.
I do.
Shit. And I'm being attacked by a Weevil.
Around for a reason. That's gonna paralyze you.
I walked out of the way, just in time. I didn't want to drop my uptime. Is that what it's called? Nope. I somehow unlocked this target that was killing me. Was that a level from you? What the fuck?
I summoned him out. Just to get from point A to point B without as much hoofing. Pick the bush.
I picked in a bush. I need to do that a few more times. Isn't there one more?
Yeah, over here.
Oh. Man, that mount is
And we'll
significantly faster than Chocobo.
It is not faster. I just had a head start. All mounts have identical speed. It's based on your progress in the game. And this character is no farther in. Start going that way. You're going the wrong way.
Wait, what? Oh, this way?
Go that way.
You say that way, and then I don't see which way you're walking. Go.
See? Gull mats.
How do I exit the bird?
Click the summon button again.
Got it.
Or press Z to draw your weapon. Now we go back.
Oh, that was it? The one?
It's just the one, to serve as a warning to the others, as if that has ever stopped a nap.
So why are you riding a Displacer Beast?
Oh, I have Collector's Edition for A Realm Reborn.
Oh.
You get different mounts as you go through the game, but some of them I'm just gonna have.
Okay.
Specifically, I'm going to have a fat chocobo, a chocobo carriage, and a curl.
Cool. Dancing One is still here? Dancing One can dance all day! This one's trust is not so easily earned.
Yeah, have some brownies, bitch.
Dancing One brings brownie bushes for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased! A Dancing One killed Bitey Buzzy One. This one hates Bitey Buzzy Ones! Dancing One is kind, too kind! Many walking ones come to these ones' abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all.
My trust is not so easily earned. You brought me dyes. Okay.
This one asked Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since walking ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful. Always careful. But Dancing One is not like other walking ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from the Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger! Danger! This one begs of Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes? Dancing One must speak to these ones here and walking ones in Hut House to find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something. But this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One! This one depends on kindness of Dancing One!
They have one of the easiest verbal affectations of all the beast tribes, so I'll help you out with the other beast tribes.
I mean, you've already voiced the goblins, you might as well.
Yeah.
Strange steel walking ones? Yes, this one has seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure? This one likes treasure. Where? What? Where? Where do we go next? Over this way?
Oh lord, someone's messaging me.
Oh. Shh. Shh. This one says steel walking ones are scary, like touched ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends.
For reference, the touched ones are the tempered ones.
I
if
figured.
You remember what
Yeah,
tempering.
yeah. I just watched the VODs back of the last 2 Final Fantasy streams we did.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get clips. I got a lot of clips out of Final Fantasy. Just lots of flubs. Lots of funny moments, lots of funny conversations.
Yeah, you get a lot of clips when you and I play together, I've noticed.
Fair. Out of my friends, I think you and Will and Taka bounce off my comedy quite well. You give me something to work with. Also, another thing that probably helps is that you actually laugh at my jokes and Taka and Will just groan. And when I'm going back for clips, I'm waiting for either myself to laugh, hear myself laughing in the clip, or hear somebody else laughing in the clip.
Mm-hmm. Not to hear someone going, ugh.
Yeah, it's less of that. Men clad in strange armor? Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, Raridice.
Ruh-roh. By the way, what you are calling a displacer beast is a curl. Those long tendrils are its whiskers, and if it whaps you with them, it paralyzes you. And if you're not, like, sufficiently stout of body, it fucking stops your internal organs by fully paralyzing you.
Fearsome types, clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Is this my valet?
Your valet.
Cool.
Have you spoken to everybody?
Yes. It tells me to go speak to Komukso. Whee!
I like the little tassels on the back. Not the bags. The bags are
tassels,
weird.
Yeah. What do you mean the bags are weird? What's wrong with the bags?
I think the bags are filled with chocobo droppings.
Probably, judging from the stains underneath.
Yeah. At least we clean up after ourselves.
Yes. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees. Steel walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes and go walking deep, deep through trees. As this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty, no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark. Right here! This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for steel ones. Yes! What's happening right now?
I complimented their outfit, and we're just emoting at each other. Don't worry.
Okay.
That happens.
I look away for half a second, and you're flirting with somebody.
I am not.
Let's ride.
Be careful, that's a Lalafell. You'll get me cancelled in the eyes of half the Final Fantasy
Only half.
14 community.
Only half.
Oh, hey, dudes.
Dudes that decided not to do anything once we entered their territory. Oh, shit.
More dudes.
Spoke about half a second too soon. Why are they fighting us in this tiny circle? Alright,
Good
suspicious
question.
box. This is gonna be like poison.
Boxes!
Poison for the trees, huh? Quartermaster.
Is that what you're putting together?
That's what I'm assuming.
Oh, those are... I accidentally made both of those the Chocobo carriage. But I meant for one of them to be the company Chocobo.
Oops. Dancing One is back! This one breathed sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something. I haven't read it yet. Dancing One found paper inside a box. This message is from the Empire. This one can read Walking One's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do Steel Walking Ones know how to find? Is there Sneaky One hiding among this one's wings? Snooping One selling secret to Steel Walking Ones? This one fears of this one's home, but Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friend to these ones. Sure. Do 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 do. Helpful One arrives at a good time. This one needs Helpful One help. One of these ones, named Claxio, ventured outside Little Solus alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful One must find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. Okay. Over that way.
Fat Chocobo! You see how I have, like, cabbage on the end?
Yeah. You're leading
when
it.
you unlock flying, to get it to fly, you put cake on the end.
Please don't come near me. Please don't get near me. Shit! I'm just leaving them be. Wait, no, I'm gonna talk to these guys and they're gonna attack, huh?
Mm-hmm. You didn't go far enough for them to de-aggro, or whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Now, to Claxio!
What? Walking One wants this one to return to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is wary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. This ones rely on Walking Ones for everything. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything. No better than those ones that summon a primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this is a likely place to build home, but then Meddling One arrives, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One!
So we're gonna keep chasing him, right?
No, it says we go back to... Oops, well...
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
No skin off my Chocobo.
But they have feathers.
There's skin underneath.
Why do you know that?
Because I've seen a plucked bird.
Oh, okay. What? Claxio refused to return to these ones? And went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest! Helpful One must hurry! Hurry and find Claxio! Helpful One should search for spools of thread on forest floor. These things will be helpful, lead Helpful One to Claxio. But hurry! Hurry before touched ones take Claxio away! Sure. Boop. Boop. In.
Got a city to burn.
Huh?
What?
What?
I said we've got a city to burn.
Why? What burning cities? We're not burning cities.
I don't know. I heard Keanu Reeves in my head for a second.
What?
The old.
I know what you're referencing. It was a better way to end the clip.
That's. Especially if it ends with me fucking.
Talking about.
Especially if it ends with me like flipping, like going.
I didn't think about that. That's funnier. I've got to do all these clips by Sunday night. Whoop. Oh, you've ended the party. 'cause
Solo
solo
instance.
Yeah, I see it now. Proceed.
Proceed.
Our level is catching back up.
Yeah, slowly but surely.
Clixio. Meddling One is back. This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Comuxio that this one will never go back. Never!
Bitch.
Dutch one should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Beyond God, Ram, these sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Ramuh. Akin to the Amara, tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steel. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done.
I think you'll like Ramuh. To hearken to a bad Jeff Dunham bit. Begone, Satan! Hello, Ramuh.
I'm so glad that I can't see either of my allies' health bars.
Right? Isn't that wonderful? You'll be able to see their health bars the moment that they start taking damage.
No, you're right. Tell you what, I don't think I need to heal them. Oh, somebody else healed me. What the hell?
Yeah, Papa Limo can heal.
Oh.
He's not supposed to be able to. He's a black mage, but he's also an Archon, which means that he's, like...
Dual-classed.
Yeah, he's multi-disciplined, if you will. Remember that the school that he studied at, Charlion, is basically magic college.
Oh, it's running away. Why is it running?
Because the people commanding it died.
Oh.
The people who tamed it died.
Cool. I was right to kill all the onions first. This one is safe? This one was so scared. Claxio! This one has been worried. So very worried. Is Claxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Comuxio, and Meddling One as well. Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Claxio. That Claxio is safe fills this one with joy. Comuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like Touched Ones did, but this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace and be with Comuxio and friendly ones. Bye, little Celebes.
Aside from their weird insect legs, they're really cute.
Yeah. They remind me of Celebi.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that should see to that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. Where are you going to find a bath amongst those tents? I doubt they bathe.
I think they're saying, like, I'm ready to be done with this so that I can go back to Gridania.
Jumping Didges!
Jumping Jiggas. Make sure you pronounce that correctly.
No, that's why I mispronounced it entirely, so it couldn't even be close.
I see.
Dude.
Oh look, Ram, disease treants. You're a conjurer.
Nah.
Cure their illness.
Nah. Good. They're chasing us. They're chasing us. They're chasing us. Keep going. Must go faster. Must go faster.
Oh man.
Somebody gets that reference, right? Somebody has to get that reference.
No, I get it.
I
It's
know
a
you
Jurassic-
do. I'm asking because it's gonna be a clip. They have to get it. They have to. See, this is almost more fitting, but I'm not gonna say it again. Oh, they're still. Nope. Nope. They're turning around.
No, they don't come into little solids.
Okay, cool. This one thought Clexio was lost forever. Helpful one saved Clexio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones. But Helpful One is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful One is a hero to these ones. Helpful One will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful One to see Elder One. But Elder One is it dead?
Bum, bum, bum.
Why the cliffhanger? It makes no sense.
Don't
Right,
worry,
continue
you're immediately
speaking.
going to continue the conversation.
This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes? But this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday and has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into the forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is a home of a walking one named Buscaran. Buscaran may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Buscaran, but walking ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscaran for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One, please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help, and please hurry! These ones are not safe until their Elder One returns.
Yeah. So let's go to Gridania right quick.
Okay. To Gridania first?
That's what the quest demands.
At the Adder's Nest, yeah, you're right.
We're going to your employer, Ram.
That's fine. Maybe at some point they'll give me my outfit.
You have to purchase your uniform.
Oh, then I don't care.
You know those seals that we use to get your chocobo issuance?
Yes, what the? Oh.
You speak to the Serpent Quartermaster with enough seals and purchase your private's uniform. It's aggressively yellow.
Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribe? Their elder has gone missing, you say? Why, if he were... I'm still in the high-pitched falsetto. Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure... Sorry, I got little messages. You can assure that the Sylphs you can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No one must be left unturned. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Gaia Mulko at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the Wood Whalers are needed in such efforts. Okay. Where do I go? Bent Branch Meadows.
We are going to go to Bent Branch Meadows. Instead of spending your own money, just follow my teleport.
Following you.
I'm going to check my messages right quick, because I'm getting a lot of them tonight.
Oh. There she is. A message from Commander... Nope, that is female. A message from Commander Alex, you say? The Sylph Elder has vanished. Worry not, friend. The Woodwellers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him.
Alright, carriage.
Carriage?
Get in the carriage.
Carriage. I'm in.
Service. Tennis.
What?
I don't know. I keep getting other people's bits stuck in my head. This time the Game Grumps are in my head. Yeah, I'm just...
You still watch Game Grumps often?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of their, like, not to throw shade at the Game Grumps, but I feel like a lot of their shit's become kind of samey.
They're not as bombastic as they used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've chilled out a lot.
I can't really watch their gaming content anymore, but I do watch their Power Hours sometimes.
I really love their I'm on observation duty videos.
Yeah?
Because I like to play along.
Oh.
And I like to have moments of just like, you idiot! And, oh, I didn't see that. Good job. Generally, it's more the latter. I'm not a terribly perceptive person.
Yeah, I've watched many people play Observation Duty. I have not seen one.
Oh my god.
Not one. Like, the only ones I see are the ones where it's, like, very obvious. Like, there's a man suddenly standing in the middle of nowhere.
This man's name is Meowximus Purrington.
I almost missed that. I see it. Well met, adventure. We have the finest grog and grub this side of... Not here to fill your belly, then? Hunger for news, is it? Aye, there's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it was the elder you seek. Oh, you're from Limsa. You got a pirate's accent.
Yes, he is.
Those woodland scumps all look alike, sort of painting one red and another blue. Most folk would struggle to tell two of them. Short painting one red and another blue. Most folks will struggle to tell two of them apart. If you've the time, mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across this sylph elder yourself.
In other words, why don't you stay and do some work for me, and maybe you'll just stumble backwards into it.
No word on the sylph elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Buscarin in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls, though. Just take this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can swill grog all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish, but as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down.
I like Buscarin. He's always he always knows a little bit more than he lets on.
What are you staring at? You want to keep them eyes in your face? No, God, tears, that's cold! What do you mean, no fighting? This Duskwraith scum is... Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin for now.
Yep, he was in a fight because he's racist.
What's a Duskwraith?
So, they're both Elezen. One of them is a Wildwood Elezen. The other one is a Duskwhite Elezen.
Okay.
Meaning one of them's a Drow, essentially.
Okay. One of them's a Dark Elf. Got it. Nicely done, Ram. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of the outburst is a Duskwraith Elezen. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, Duskwrights can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. And it don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the Druthers for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think?
And he gives you an egg. Might I offer you an egg in these trying times?
You will give me an egg. I appreciate all the good...
Do not eat the egg.
I have not eaten the egg. Why would I not eat the egg?
You'll need the egg.
Okay. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't declined, I have a favor of my own to ask you. There's a Kieran friend of mine, you see, the name of Tataroon. A good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. He worked here at my Druthers for a spell after that. Got to talking about striking out on his own. He did, and not long after, cast his lot with a merchant bound for La Nocia.
Good job.
Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his, this scarlet earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have just forgotten it when he left. So I'd like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he's ended up, but might be a friend of mine can. A Rogadin fellow named help.
Bainsing.
Okay, Bainsing. You can find him on Hawker's Alley in Limsa Laminza. He knows everything of the comings and goings of merchants there. So the seats here, we're looking for the Sylph Eld. Okay.
Take my teleport for
Yeah, I am. I was like, yeah, we're looking for the Sylph Elder. I ain't got no Sylph Elder, but I do need help on this, this, and this. Well, hold on. No. Maybe if you do these, you'll magically find the Sylph Elder. Well, it seems legit.
But Buscarin tends to do
Where
that.
have you gone?
To Hawker's Alley. Go to the shops. You've been to this city before.
Only the once. I don't know my way around. I still need my guide,
that's
damn it.
right. You're not an arcanist, you're a scholar. My
Yeah.
bad. I was just like, this was our starter city.
No. Gridania was our starter city.
Fair.
And to be honest, aside from the music, I dig the vibe there better.
Bainsing.
You found your way to Oega's Alley, friend. A Kieran that worked with the Duthers. I speak of Tataroon. Related to the
Kilkaroon.
bloke just over there by some blood or another. Two of 'em put up together and we're making good coin. But old Tataroon up and left Laminza not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. Please don't tell me he's off to... You're better off asking Kakyoon himself. He could be a bit tight of lip, though, I warn ye. Best to take this chicken egg with ye. Little bastard loves the bloody things. Good to hear about old Busk, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send a venturer along. Too shy to come his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. Well, that's wholesome, but I mean, this is the most MMO quest I've been on in a bit.
Yeah. Buscarin tends to... Anything involving Buscarin tends to happen that way.
What am I looking at here?
It's a beast folk. Think of it like a weasel person.
Customer be welcome. Not customer? And not come with custom. Cookaroon busy with business. Too busy for blather.
Give him the egg.
I will give you an egg.
Offer him an egg.
Chicken egg! Cookaroon love chicken egg! Love chicken egg more than love customer! Looking for Tataroon? Tataroon no here no more. Tataroon leave Laminza. Tataroon go look for Sparklies. Now working at trade post. A good trading post. Forget where trading post is. Weinberg no Tataroon. Weinberg no trading post. Weinberg at ferry docks. You go to ferry docks. Cookaroon forget things. Weinberg remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Cookaroon.
So, this is their way of saying, hey, you may not... You take it to the Fisherman's Guild. Hey, you may not have the proper Aetheryte yet. So here's something to take you right to the ferryman so that you don't get lost. Weinberg.
Tataroon? I seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north, by way of ferry to Alport. Might as well head there and see if you see what you can suss up. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, start by asking Idlefoot. He's an old hand and knows a great deal about a great many things.
Old foot.
Which one?
Could?
Which one?
Aleport. Go to the booze.
Off to the booze. I got a follower and didn't notice it, by the way.
Oh.
It was offline. Shit.
Sweet.
I don't have sound alerts open. I'll remind me near the end if I can see if I can pull up the alert.
Yeah.
Boop. Tatarun? Aye, I saw him. That's to say, I seen him. Fucking, you're like the fourth person to say that exact line! He took himself north through Skull Valley into Oakwood, but looking for a place to run his fellow Kakirin. I reckon he meant the one right next to the Bronze Lake, Mamaroon's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it.
Chocobo carriage time.
Chocobo carriage, I should have stayed back over there. Hey, how you doing? Ride, seat, go.
No saddle sores when you're sitting on a couch.
True. Although, well, actually, is that padded? No, you have wood.
There's padding there. It's just minor.
On yours? At the front?
It's like, no, not mine.
Yeah, you don't have any padding.
I'd get too comfortable.
Ah, I see. Boy, I sure do hope people like this Chocobo music.
Oh yeah, totally. Right by Sistasha, if you remember that dungeon.
Yes.
Into Upper Lenosia.
Mapping the realm, level 10.
Level 10. This quest is called Never Forget.
Oh my gosh, a green check mark, we're done!
It's Tetaroon himself!
Tataroon, we've been on a wild goose chase for you.
I'm inside of you, I can't even see my character model.
Customer be welcome! Not customer? Not come with custom! Bring something for Tataroon. Yeah, this thing.
Yeah, a fucking earring.
Tataroon, forget this! Tataroon, forget a druthers! Tataroon swore would never forget hearing, but never forgot! Tataroon, thank! Tataroon, thank! Good, Buscaroon! Good Buscaroon doing good? Good Buscaroon, good to Tataroon! Tataroon, miss good Buscaroon!
Take a hat.
I've taken a hat.
You leveled!
I'm 29. I'm almost there. Good Buscaroon, help Tataroon! Tataroon dead without good Buscaroon! Must give thankies! Many thankies! Tataroon make Kakirin firewater for Buscaroon! Buscaroon love firewater! You help Tataroon make...
Thankies.
What?
Thankies.
Yeah. You help Tataroon make firewater! Need thingies to make! Need many thingies! Need... help.
Curl pup whiskers.
Need three...
Need 3 good curl pup whiskers.
Hey, Massive, could you summon your mount real quick? Okay.
What's that?
I said, could you summon your mount real quick?
Yeah.
I more meant the curl pup, but yeah.
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna do this fast and so it won't notice. Alright, ready?
I hate to tell you this.
Not a pup.
He needs 3 whiskers. My curl only has 2.
Fuck, you're right. Okay. Plan B.
Time to go murder some kittens.
Yay. My 4th favorite pastime.
What are your first 3?
You don't need to know that.
I'd like to.
Nah.
Hey, so look up at that giant skeleton in the cliff.
Oh. That's a Dorgan.
It's a big Dargon. Or something akin.
Yeah, Dorgan and
Hey,
Jason.
I need to kill these kobolds.
Same, actually.
Why Why is this beetle allied with the kobold?
Don't know. Why is anything allied with anything? I've stopped asking these questions. I got hit by that. You're being attacked.
There weren't enough of them. I need one more.
Same. Nope. Hey, look, one spawn.
Here's the final one. Carriage.
Garage.
And every time you do hunts for your specific faction, you get seals.
Okay.
We're just gonna run past those.
Okay.
They're just Yarzans.
These are what we're hunting.
They are, but I was trying to lose the Yarzans first.
Nope. Still no need to cast arrow. It is just faster to do stone.
Yeah, arrow is more for, like, larger fights. That's a fate.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they're not here for us yet.
They're all going after something.
Yeah, they're attacking a settlement. They'll be fine. If you want to go help,
Nah.
we can.
It's gonna level us down.
I don't know if this one will.
It would. I saw them. They were like level 19s. They were significantly weaker than the things we're fighting.
I see.
Did you? Yes. Okay. Off we go.
This quest is named Microbrewing. I almost have to respect it.
Microbrewing? Why do we respect microbrewing?
Just clever reference to something in real life.
I don't get the reference.
Microbrewing is a real thing.
Oh. Yeah, see,
Small batch brewing of beer.
level sync level 20.
Cool.
We're good.
If you're doing crafting, you're gonna come back here a lot to kill these wild wolves.
Cool.
A lot.
Cool.
Especially for Goldsmith.
Tataru make firewater for Buscaroon. You bring thingies Tataru need.
Yes, take the whiskers.
You brought all thingies. Tataru make firewater now. Make good firewater for good Buscaroon. Tataroon start making firewater now. Good firewater take time, more good. You come back later. Is it later?
Open your box.
What?
Open your box. You got a weapon box. It's in your inventory.
I'll check it after I speak with Tataroon again. Tataroon, make firewater! Good firewater! You take to Buscaroon! Good firewater for good Buscaroon! Tell Buscaroon no drink now! Tell put away 1 year! 1 year make best flavor! Tataroon hopes Buscaroon happy. Tataroon gives Buscaroon thankies! Many thankies! You tell Buscaroon! Tataroon make big shop someday! Biggest shop in Eorza! Make many sparklies! All thanks to good Buscaroon!
Look at this guy's fingernails.
Huh?
Look at Tetaroon's fingernails.
Oh god. Yeah.
Whoosh.
Away!
Feel free to accept my
I
teleport
did.
whenever you're ready.
I've already done it. So what was this box you're speaking of?
In your inventory, there's going to be a box that when you open it will give you a weapon in your armory chest.
Yeah, I had one level 18 too.
You then just hit recommended. You might already have a better weapon than that.
There's a red one somewhere else here. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3.
Floofus doofus. The person's name was Floofus Doofus.
Set of arms, plunder falcon, and wooded round shield. Why? Okay, hold on. Recommended. Mastiff.
Yes.
I'm not a dunce.
I'd put the sugar cap on you.
Angry.
That is your current best mage hat. Be proud.
No. I don't want to be.
He does not want. Oh, I went the wrong way.
Oh. Ah, the whiplash!
I need to go west. I'm sorry, whiplash?
Ah! Stop!
You good?
How dare...
Oh man, I'm going to need to go and get a drink soon. I can feel my voice starting to break a little.
And
It happens every stream.
while we've been gone, the elder whatever has been here.
The Sylph Elder has been here.
Yeah, he was here and then he left again. The weirdest thing.
Oh, hey, look, Ida and Papalimo are here.
Oh no. Hey guys, before we talk to you, we're gonna go turn in this quest for a part-time job. You're what?
Hey, before we talk to you guys, we need to deliver some booze.
You're what? Ah, you've returned. Thank you for seeing Tatooine's belongings to him. What's this? For me? Kieran Firewater! So he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Aye, that old... Oh, bloody hells. Who's cutting onions back there? He says to shelve it for a year, does he? Aye, that sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's gonna be a long year. What say you come back then, friend? We'll see if we can't make it through this bottle together.
Alright, we can't finish this quest until next year.
Oh, damn. Alright, well, thank you everyone for joining. We'll see you all in about one year's time. Did I gain glasses with this hat? I'm wearing glasses.
You have glasses.
Why am I wearing glasses? I don't need
They
these.
put you in a dunce cap and made you wear glasses.
What the fuck?
Oh.
I'm pretty certain I got these from the Onions, too. I feel like they're making fun of me. Are they making fun of me? Also,
It's
yeah.
okay, soon you're going to get a monocle.
There was word while you were away. Sylphs were seen in the wood, but near no lads on their own. No, this was a place near to here. A place we've never known a sylph to come.
Near no lands of their own.
Something must have given them cause to venture this far. More than like, the missing sylph elders among them. Here, I've marked the tract where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. Now, you mentioned painting one red and one blue. Were half of the sylphs that were in that congregation blue and one green one? Because that would be bad.
Okay,
What the fuck?
So I don't know if you know... Oh god, I summoned it inside the druthers.
You don't want me to...
So, Ram,
Yeah.
I just want to be certain. The ones in the camp were green. The tempered sylphs were like a purplish blue.
I got blue. I couldn't see purple.
Okay.
But I could...
So one was green and one was blue.
Yes, I can tell the difference between tempered and untempered.
Okay. Yeah, no, there were not some that were just a blatant different color.
I was asking... Okay, so he said that there were a group of them. And then he also mentioned earlier that he can't tell them apart aside from painting some red and some blue. Well, some
Yeah,
of them are
they all-
blue. They're the bad
Said
ones.
they all look the same. We'd have to paint them.
Well, some of them are blue. They're the bad ones. They're painted.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting. Wait, shit.
Oh, hey.
Who? Why?
That's an Imperial.
Oh.
He happened to be there and tried to ambush us. Dumbass.
No!
It is bound and determined to come for you.
Yup. Sure is. So's the wind
I was
spirit
saying
still
you're
attacking me.
Oh. I'll throw things at it, don't worry.
Why does your projectile come back faster?
Because I'm not having to incant a spell. I'm just throwing my spear.
And how do you pick it back up?
Next question. I saw something that I needed to hunt. Aha! I need to smite the smallmouth Orobon.
I will try and reach
this.
this. No, I don't actually. I will try and get this destination while you're doing that.
Good idea.
Well, that was worthless. Do you still need to do this one?
I do.
Okay.
Flop, 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 flop. I need 4 of them, and there were 3 there.
Damn.
I just gotta wait a second.
Yup.
So do the glasses actually help you see?
No, it's actually worse. There's like something in the middle of my like maybe if I was reading something super close, but I mean like look at
Oh
them.
yeah, those are itty bitty.
Yeah, like they're not for vision. They're like readers.
Why would they have you wear?
I
readers
can't
all-
take them off. They're attached to the hat by a string, so thin I can't see.
They're like Groucho glasses. They're attached to the rest.
Yeah, and the hat, I wouldn't be wearing it if it didn't buff my magic. I'm just so upset.
Don't worry, you get cooler gear very soon.
I sure hope so. Also, is that thunder? Like, what's causing the lighting to glitch out?
Yeah, there's a lightning storm going on right now.
Okay. By the way, I tried to play with controller earlier. I can move around just fine, but I'd have to manually bind all of my keys.
Uh-huh.
I don't got time for that.
Not here for it. Got it.
At least not right now. No, I don't want to join a fate.
Then don't.
I shan't.
Well, I am here.
Let us, in the sink, look left and right, and find nothing.
And find fuck all.
Where next?
Ah! A Ked trap.
And a windsill.
Not to be confused with the much more pleasant kid trap.
Is that more pleasant?
What's that?
Is that more pleasant?
Well, you know, you just drop a kid into it and watch him scream for a while.
Is that pleasant?
Yeah, I guess it's a point of view kind of thing. I was really hoping for something other than silence there.
Nah, I got nothing. It's a point of view kind of thing.
Oh, hey.
We're being ambushed again. It's almost like somebody knows where our destinations are.
Weird. Or we just keep intersecting with their already established routes. By the way, anytime that you're fighting these guys, a word that you want to look for in the enemy titles is Signifier.
Why?
Signifier means that they're a black mage and that they're the highest DPS Imperial around.
Ah.
Get in the carriage.
Whoops.
Whoops.
I viewed your adventurer plate, which I also can't do.
You can't view my adventurer plate?
No.
Why, have I not set it up yet? I haven't
Correct.
set it up
You
yet.
have not created an adventurer plate.
I'm gonna have to work on that.
I don't think I have either, but I don't care to.
I would say that I'm going to have to make the most horny on main adventurer plate,
Yeah,
but I can't.
why not?
I have seen some wildly horny on main adventurer plates,
I mean, I did.
and I can't go that far.
I was about to say, I did just recently see a woman in a red coat and nothing else walking around Gridania.
Yeah, that happens.
She was walking alongside a shirtless Santa.
Oh yeah, in the clip.
Yeah. So there. Hold on, let me zoom in on you. So there was aught to be found in the wood. What did you come to? Garleans? In this part of the Twelves Wood? First sylphs, now Garleans, and all in the same place. It cannot be mere convenience. Coincidence. Sentence. Might the Garlands be following the sylphs, tracking them, or giving them chase mayhap? No, not this far into the wood. The Whaler spires are everywhere. Imperials could never have stolen past them all. How in the bloody hells could they... Unless someone guided them through. Someone who knew there were spires stand. And when the Whalers watch. A Gridanian traitor? I'm glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know I said I thought we might have a traitor in our midst. Someone, as was Aiden the Garleans. Well, I'm thinking I might have identified our suspect. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken to ordering my best wines and the finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it, but this lad's a wood whaler. And wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the Garleans in the forest. I couldn't help putting two and two together. Suffice to say, if a whaler's working on the Empire, none of us are safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of... help.
Laurentius.
Last I heard, he was in the South Shroud. Find him, ram, and if he's up to no good, put an end to it. And him, if it comes to it. Man, you talk about murder so casually.
Well, you know, the Empire's involved. So, by the way.
Yeah.
I know we're getting close. Oh no, it's only
It's
coming
only
up
like
on
11.
Yeah, so we're coming up on the next dungeon.
Cool. We can probably do that today.
There's another dungeon I want to do too. I want the gear from it so that I can make a glam out of it.
Okay.
If you want to start queuing up for that in between doing these missions, we definitely could.
I mean, I guess.
Alright, let me set it up.
Can you not see him on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks.
Oh, look, it already popped.
Oh, you want to just do that now?
Yeah.
Alright then.
Let's go do a dungeon.
Woo.
Woo!
Won't hear me complaining.
Woo!
Woo.
You might get better gear out of this so that you can replace your hat.
Man, I really wish I knew what the party toggle was.
The what?
You know how you can toggle through enemies? I wish I knew what the
Yeah.
hotkey was for toggling through allies.
I think it's Shift Tab.
Nope, it's not. I've tried
I'm wrong. You're just gonna have to suffice with F2, F3, F4.
that. Wait, that works?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, who's our defender?
That would be Thaddeus. You can tell by his blue emblem.
Yep.
Blue is always tank. He's gonna keep moving.
Oh, he's going.
Yeah, you, if you want him to slow down, you gotta tell him.
Nah, I'm sure.
Or
it'll
let
be
him
fine.
die.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm just gonna... Oh, I've been attacked by a gas bomb.
He immediately took aggro off you.
Cool, thanks.
Woo! Oh look, we have the Dungeon Master with us.
Yeah.
Always awesome to be able to say, yeah, the Dungeon Master is in our party. If you're thinking about D&D anyways.
He's still going.
Take the gas bomb off me. Please take the gas bomb off me.
Ooh, he's taking damage fast.
Yes, he is. Don't worry, he's a gunbreaker. He can pop invulnerability.
I think.
Don't stress too hard. This is a low-level dungeon. He can keep up.
Why can't I? There we go. He'll be healed up
I'm
before
gonna
the next
level up
pull,
from
right?
doing this dungeon. What's that?
I said he'll heal before the next pull, right?
Nope.
No.
He trusts you.
Yeah, he's
Sometimes you wish they wouldn't.
Is this a boss? Oh yeah.
This is a boss, yes. This is the first of 3. Don't worry about the ads. Focus on the fire main.
Okay.
Don't even worry about the tank's health here. unless
Something.
he's
Yeah, I was
going
about to say something else is healing him right now.
Did you hit him with You didn't hit him with regen.
I don't
He
have
might
regen.
some self-heals in his rotation. Most tanks do have a self-heal in their rotation.
Oh.
It's pretty minor in comparison, but, you know. There we go. Now, so you don't get lost, come over and right-click the blue bonfire. It's your teleporter. Hey, that's one of the things I want. Oh, no, no. Yes, yes.
Same.
Think.
Did we? Nope. They're here.
There we go. Got my buff back.
By the way, there was someone who commented on one of my shorts today. It was one where you just go attend me and walk off into the middle of nowhere with a million monsters fighting you. And I couldn't tell if they were being so. Oh shit! I got lost in my story and forgot to heal.
Forgot to heal him.
Yeah.
That happens.
Got distracted.
So you couldn't tell if they were being sarcastic or not.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if they were being like, oh, this, because they said, oh, this dungeon is so hard for conjurers. And I couldn't tell if they were being real or not.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
Oh, no.
Don't worry about that gas bomb, it's just gonna self-destruct where it is. Woo!
There's a lot of enemies here that I'm supposed to be killing.
Yeah. Don't get intimidated.
Why would I be intimidated?
Good question.
It's a full party. We're storming through this place.
Yeah, we are. Early dungeons are that way.
Yeah.
All right. Another chain winch. Will it be sprites or bombs? It's sprites. Would you believe it?
Oh, he's going.
He's going.
I'm just not gonna let that happen again, especially since his better abilities are probably still on cooldown.
Oh no, he got DC'd.
Well,
Fuck. There you go.
yeah,
With the bulk of the pull still here.
yeah. Could have been worse. Ow.
We could have been mid-boss fight, which is the next room.
So what happens now?
I think Farah and Thaddeus are in a party. We wait for him to come back. His net died.
They're talking to us.
I outed you as the newbie that you are.
True. Nope. He's back.
He returns. We go, Ram. Ram, we go.
Dak!
Ram?
Move! I'm trying!
What happened?
I was trying to type.
So, hey, Ram, you see all this water in that arena?
Yeah.
Don't go in that water.
Why not?
Because for most of this boss fight, that water is going to be electrified.
Like this?
Case in point.
Oh.
Boss is invulnerable. Fight the enemies.
Oh. Shit.
So this boss is technically one of the lesser forms of dragon. Where are you pulling? Or, oh, he's doing something clever here. He's gonna make him have to run when he wants to go to his invulnerability phase.
Like now?
Like now. Oh, and we're stunning him in place. This is clever. I've never seen somebody do this before.
So close. Oh, there you go.
We did it. Go into the ethereal flow, Ram.
What are the treasure chests?
Free. You getting a little distracted?
No, I was trying to do the loot!
Oh yeah, that's right.
Lots of pop-ups all
Sorry.
happening at once.
True. This is true.
As you've mentioned to them before, I am new at the game.
Yes. I want that coffer. I'm gonna go get that coffer.
You okay back there?
Yeah. I'll lose aggro in a second. I thought.
Nah, it's gonna follow you in here.
I mean, that's Disciples of Magic gear, so it's for you.
Oh.
Let me know if those are better boots.
I don't know.
Cutscene! Look at his tummy.
I was staring at his horns.
Gaze upon his tum-tum.
Let's go.
Oh, I don't want to be here. So he's invulnerable now. Fight the ads.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome. He's invulnerable again.
What the fuck?
We're going through his stages quickly.
I don't think he's hitting the tank.
You know, it feels that way sometimes. Don't bother with the ads now. No more invincibility. We just murder him.
Well, we're certainly doing it fast.
There we go.
I've got the magic
Good
stick. Wait, I think I leveled. Did you level?
I haven't seen yet. What?
The cat girl celebration in unison. Oh.
Loot. Oh, that's a rogue's arm. Looks like a good ring for you, maybe. Alright.
I did change a few. What am I wearing? Are these shorts? No, no. No, they've just got a weird fluff on them. What's happening? Why are we all waiting here?
They're greeting the newbie in exit.
The what?
They were greeting you as you exited.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if the gear that I got was what I wanted.
Did you reach level?
I didn't get the gear.
You are level. You're level 31.
Oh,
You passed me in levels at some point.
at some point.
Let's finish
I'm
this
doing
quest.
my hunting log, and it
Let's
just kind of
finish-
happened.
Yeah, let's finish this quest and then go do our class upgrades, I guess.
Hang on, I could have sworn I got some Dr. A's stuff. Yeah. Thought I got some pants. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that a few more times to get the gear set. If that's okay. Not right now, of course.
Fine.
Oh, plant.
Plant. Kill.
Alright. Let's go find Laurentius again.
There he is. Damn it.
Fucking... It's a plant and a fish! I'm being attacked by a Tex-Mex combo.
Oh, what?
Tex-Mex combo. Like a fish taco, lettuce and fish.
Okay. Not long now. To think, not long now. To think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. No more than I deserve, though. 'Tis little wonder the Empire's risen to such heights. If only the whalers paid men their worth. You! What did you... How long have you... Help! 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 Come quick, my friends! It is I, Laurentis! I'm under attack! Oh, hello.
I sent one guy.
Man. They clearly know your worth.
Speak with him again.
How did you... You just... I know nothing! I was on patrol! He just appeared! I thought you were working for the Garleans!
We never mentioned the Garleans, Laurentius.
Well, they did just attack us.
Oh, wrong button.
Oh
Don't
my-
worry about the kid trap. We're running far enough. You ready for another solo instance?
Motherfucker, I hate these because I deal no damage!
Oh, I thought you'd enjoy them because they lasted a little longer and actually posed a tiny bit of challenge.
No, they pose no challenge. Because they expect you to be in any class, so they normally supply a healer. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough! Enough, I say! It's over then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire! I meant no harm, I only wanted the coin! The Whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks, am proud, but they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty, but in the end it is those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. So I sought an opportunity to change my fortunes, and took it! And I've done. All I've done for money. Endangered myself, my home, everything and everyone I love. Why, my actions have put your life in danger too. Though you do not yet realize how much. Bloody idiot. Did you imagine you had me cornered? It is not I who is cornered. Garleans! I've brought the Ara bastard! Damn, he called me by race. Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald? You would need a veritable mountain of gil to fund such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting the great power, or of making it, or of remaking it, as we will Gridania. So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a feather bed in Garlemald, did ye? Pugh. You there, Aura. You stand here at Old Busk Wish, no? And you don't stand alone. Oh, cool. I've got backup.
Yeah. Now, your backup is a bunch of poachers,
Nah,
but
whatever.
poachers and bandits.
Who cares? I'm so over leveled for this, it's funny.
Don't worry, we're getting there. We're level 30.
Also, poor
Level
Laurentis
15,
is the
let's start to get to
strongest
the
person
cool
here. Ow!
Yeah, Laurentius is. He's the boss in that encounter. And you're probably generating enough, like, if you're healing people, you're probably generating enough aggro to take his aggro.
No, actually, I haven't healed anyone because everyone's health bar is super strong.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, you got Laurentis. I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. Oh, no, wait. There are more guys on our side.
Yeah, more people showed up.
I thought they were enemies.
There are also new enemies.
Oh.
While you finish taking care of that, I'm gonna go feed my cats and be right back. I'm gonna refill my cup while I'm at it too.
Alright, let's deal with you. Oh, shit. I don't think I avoided that. Nope, I sure didn't. Rocks! 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 Rocks!
Impossible! How did you best the Empire's finest? And with bandits and poachers at your side? They are your sworn enemies! Why do they fight with you and not against you?
I know the answer only too well, Buscarron. This is his doing. His words are wont to inspire men to act, better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done? I'm sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies, no more bribes. I'll go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. There's something I'd like to tell Buscarron. Tell him Laurentius the Fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. Are we just gonna let him walk away and say that he's going to turn himself in? Like, are those bandits gonna bring him to the people? I mean, they're also kind of wanted, aren't they? Whatever. Ride, Nickel! Ba ba da 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 ba ba. Ba ba da 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 da. Anyway, what was I doing here in the first place? Oh, right, the Elder. Aye, Laurentius confessed to his crimes. I just had word from the Twin Adder. Seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. The lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians the misery he'd know growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gridania's too big a job for one man. He came to believe that he couldn't make a difference, that it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not on his own. Somehow he failed to grasp one simple truth. Those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. Yeah. He asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's good in him yet. I just hope I hope them at the Adder's Nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. But let us leave fates to the 12. I have other news for you, Ram. The Sylph Elder has been found. Oh, right, we were hunting that down. Hello, you two. You've been waiting out front for me for a while. It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. Ahem! His name is Phrixio, and he is the eldest among the Sylphs of Little Solace. Long has he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians. Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them, a small leafy green bridge that we can't find at the moment. And bridges are of no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find him. There's an abandoned dungeon called 1,000 Maws of Totorak, here in the South Shroud. 'Twas by the entrance to the place that Phrixio was seen, and not long ago neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Walking ones! Please help this one! This one needs help!
needs help to help Elder One. Porfrixio! Porfrixio!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold your chocobos! Take a deep breath and tell us what's going on. Tell us what's wrong, nice and slow.
Elder One went to Totorak, but has not returned. This one is worried, so very worried.
And you're right to be. The place fair crawls with nasties waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What in the seven hells was he thinking entering that bloody death trap?
Elder One had no choice. Imperial Ones were chasing Elder One. Please, Walking Ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now! Ah, the fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Frixio is our best hope of reaching the accord of the Sylphs. Were we to lose him, all our efforts thus far will have been for naught. I will tend to her wounds. Ida, make haste to Adder's Nest and request assistance. Understood.
Ram, you do all the hard work. Ram, go to 1,000 Maws at Totorak and see that Frixio comes to no harm. Peace between man and sylph rests upon your success. Ram, you do all of the heavy lifting. It's like, goddamn. Am I still being attacked? Yeah, but I believe I sure am.
I return.
I'm waiting for you at the dungeon.
Oh, you got way ahead of me. Okay.
A little bit.
Turned out the cats needed water. They've got one of those auto refilling water dishes.
Mm-hmm.
The tank for it is huge.
Nobody else filled it.
No. Well, the people who normally would fill it are visiting out of state.
Oh. Did you do everything else?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize I was this close to the dungeon.
You're gonna join the party first before you queue up?
Yeah.
Okay, let me talk to this guy. By order of the Elder Seedseer, the dungeon known as the 1,000 Maws of Totorak has been placed under the control of... What? The Sylph Elders inside? Are you sure of this? How in the seven hells did he manage to sneak by? God strike me down for a pure blind fool! You must find the Sylph Elder before he falls prey to the fiends within. Entrance to Totorak is ordinarily restricted, but these are exceptional circumstances. Pray assemble a rescue party and enter as soon as you're ready.
Alright. Ready?
Ready.
Because I've got you, I get to have healer queues instead of DPS queues.
Woo! Gee, this one's still taking a bit, though.
Hmm?
I said this one's still taking a bit, though.
Hmm.
Every other dungeon we've queued for has been pretty much instant. Oh,
there we go.
The 1,000 Maws of Totorak. Santa!
Oh, hey, we've got Aqua. Hopefully she won't be useless.
Hopefully. Oh, I was kind of hoping that Santa was the DPS. It was the tank. Santa's a DPS. She's fast.
Instead, Santa's going to deliver the gift of an ass whooping.
Is she supposed to be this fast? This tank?
She probably pot sprint. Remember that a lot of veterans have played these early game dungeons like way too many times.
I've made an error.
You took aggro, didn't you?
Yep. Such is the cause of DPS Santa. They're on my naughty list. I feel like Swift Cast isn't quite fast enough. Maybe it's because I'm using it on relatively quick casting spells.
Yeah. You generally save Swift Cast for, like, Raise, which generally has a painfully long cast time.
What class is Aqua?
Paladin.
Oh.
Why?
I'm just seeing lots of black lightning.
That's something that, Santa's doing.
Oh.
Santa's a red mage. That's Ver Thunder, I think.
Oh. Am I the only one with a dot?
Yes.
Oh.
I think Ver Thunder is a dot? I don't know. I've never played Red Mage. Never had the opportunity. Hey, you get to use your Medica. You get to remove status ailments.
Oh.
Thank you.
I mean, the status ailment I think was already gone.
That's fine. You'll have more cause to do it in the future.
Also, that's not Medica, the thing you've just said.
I don't know. I've never played Conjurer. Actually, I have. I've gotten about as far as you are.
Oh.
I haven't gotten to level 30 with one, but I don't remember. I've played it so briefly.
And honestly, I don't think we're at a point where Medica needs to be bothered with.
Nah. That's the AoE heal, isn't it?
Not Medica, sorry, I meant, Asuna. Asuna is the one.
Yeah. Oh, you use Esuna too. I didn't know that was like a universal status removal.
Yeah.
Or I guess I might have known and just wasn't thinking about it.
There we go. Nope. Is this more loot? No. Okay. Trying to keep up with loot while everyone else is still moving is hard.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I don't actually know how I would be able to do that on a controller.
Yeah, that's very fair.
Depending on my profit this Christmas, I might invest in a mouse with buttons.
You might get what?
A mouse with number pad.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
after this dungeon, we should really go and get the class rank up.
Yeah. I agree. And then that'll be the end of the stream.
Probably.
There's the red mage going in for his melee. Oh, Santa, red mage, I get it. I got 2 stacks of poison. Madness. There we go. And it is all melee DPS gear in here right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of not bothering to remove poison from people.
Yeah. It's not intense enough yet.
Yeah.
Understandable. Oh, Aqua's an Aura. I didn't know that. I hadn't noticed the tail.
Whoops. Didn't even do that. Oh well.
That's a tainted louse.
Yeah. Did I take aggro there for a second? Why did I have damage?
Maybe.
Or did I stand in some orange Kool-Aid?
That's a great question.
Both are equally plausible.
Never stand in the Fanta. Never stand in the Fanta.
You said that already.
Yeah, but I said standa instead of stand.
Oh.
I made it a dumb rhyme.
I didn't hear the So it just sounded
Never
like you repeated it.
standa in the Fanta.
I like everyone else isn't even collecting the treasure chests.
Yeah, well, they're much higher level.
Probably don't need anything.
Yeah. And none of this gear has a unique appearance to it, so there's no point for them.
So this is just level up? What is this for them? Why are they here?
Roulettes. If you go to your duty finder, you'll find that there's like the first page it drops you on is like leveling roulette. And you get way more roulettes as you get into it. They're just doing roulettes most likely. They give great benefits. Leveling roulette especially is worth doing once a day.
And that's how they keep their,
Player base?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they keep the
I mean, I don't
dungeons
do
full.
my roulettes. So,
Yeah, but people do. That's the point.
people do.
And that's how they keep their, dungeons full.
And
their
the
queues short.
overwhelming majority of the content in this game is very good. It's the early content that's a little hit or miss.
Man, this squishy noise beneath our feet is driving me a bit nuts.
Everything's alive, Ram.
The something chamber will be sealed
Oh,
off.
cool. They didn't wait for the cutscene. Let them die in the fucking boss fight.
Sure.
If they don't respect the cutscene for newbies, fuck them.
The avocation chamber is sealed off. I don't know who you are. The mighty slayer of Ifrit comes now to me. With a countenance that bespeaks understanding. An intriguing power, the Echo. I must needs choose my words with care.
Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last.
I think they beat it. That kind of sucks.
I am Laha Brea of the Asians, servant to the one true God. Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing. It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
The Dark Minions.
Yep, they won.
All that stands between this world and
Have you been?
darkness is an
You weren't reading the cutscene.
No, it's voice
It's
acted.
voice acted. I'm stupid.
Yes, yours is a most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
What happened? What's going on, Ram?
The fucking victory music came on as he's like, "Your tale must come to an end. Here!" And he raised his hand and activated magic, and the victory music went off.
Oh no, they didn't complete it. They died.
Xehanort, I don't give a shit.
Xehanort.
Oh, well, he's not even staying. Alright, so, oh, hey!
They didn't win. The victory music was us rolling for items.
Funny.
They died.
Alright, ready? Were you, like, smack-talking them while I was away?
No, there's nothing in the chat.
Oh,
You can see that I didn't say shit.
okay. Do you think they realized their problem?
Yeah. Don't worry about the ads. The tank can take it.
Oh, shit! Oh, I was heavy! Or poisoned or something.
You were in the goop.
Help! I've got a lot of aggro.
Not anymore.
Alright then. Got another level. And there we go. Ah, it seems that the male and female Aura have similar end cutscenes of just kind of fist in the air. I got free cure.
What was that?
I got free cure.
Hey!
Good job.
Oh,
Pardon,
what?
pardon the CS.
Cutscene.
Oh. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And you got a shield out of that.
Oh, I got both of those things out of that. Fucking stupid hat. Oh. Oh, it's the Elder. Finally! Fresh air! Yeah, not so fresh. But better than before. Ah, Sinister One is gone. This one can leave this awful place. Did Walking One vanquish the many-legged one? This one is grateful to Walking One. This one is called Frixio, eldest of these ones of little solace. Ugh. Fuck. Not now. Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note in Lark Skull, sir. Understood. Return to Area 12. Damn it all. Where is that accursed Ekon hiding? No sign of our wizened friend? I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order that the search perimeter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gridanians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Loath though I am to admit it, I've found no evidence to suggest that Ramuh would be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a sylph, I would strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me. What of the sylphs we've captured? A handful of them seemed to be in reasonably good health when I last looked. Oh, no, that was the deeper one. Apologies, my lord. I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon.
Really, Centurion? Were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I did not entrust you with the important task of making my dinner. Well, mayhap it was a kindness. Better dead, in truth, than dead to one's own god, I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Useless. We are so close to completion, I can fair taste it, but at this rate, no, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always said? Yes. Though it mean bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility if not we? In that alone you were right, Garlond. But you stars long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise. And it shall burn so bright that Lord von Basilar's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it.
Those walking ones did for Noxia. This one is certain of it. This one fears that other taken ones also suffered the same fate. This one is convinced walking ones have black hearts, seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Neuraxia, do not pass judgment too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. Although there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. Does walking one feel unwell? This one would know what brings walking one to this place? Came to this one's rescue at Neuraxia's bidding. Then this one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Ramuh, and this one will provide answers. But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace. When walking one is ready, please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Then it is settled. This one accompany walking one outside.
Ticka.
We're out.
How close to the end of this arc do you think we are? Like,
To this arc,
yeah,
let me open up the list.
the list.
Yeah, the main story quest list.
Oh.
This arc, do you mean like...
When we leave Gridania and go back to the quest hub.
The Scions?
Yeah.
We've been working with the Scions this whole time.
I know we are.
We're not doing this first because we started at Gridania.
No, I understand that. I'm saying, are we... Because we just saved the Elder. Now we talk to her, and she tells us that they're not summoning Ruda, and then Minifila summons us again, I'm assuming.
That's fair.
Should we just finish this quest, is what I'm saying, and then do our level-up quests?
Yeah, what quest are we on right now?
Into the Beast Maw. We are finishing that.
Into the Beast Maw. Hang on.
This is a wiki. We're looking up a wiki. Got it. Please tell me I got a better hat in there.
We are 2 quests away from the end of this arc.
Then,
We finish this one, do one more, and then the next one is the end of this arc.
yeah, then let's just do that, and then before we leave Gridania, we'll go and do our story quests. Our class quest. So let's just go, because that was probably the last combat-based quest. Why did I sprint?
Why did you sprint?
I don't know.
Alrighty then. I'm glad we went through Halatali. I needed to go through there for my hunting log. I forgot about that. I'm bringing my big cat into the bar.
Oh god, it just ran into the wall! Ah, you're back. Tell me the Sylph Elder is well. Oh, thank the gods for that. I don't rightly know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm glad Phrixio didn't come to any harm. Ah, but there I go tempting fate. Run over to Little Solace and secure us peace with the Sylphs before aught else befalls us, eh? Rest assured, I'll send word to our friends of Charlayan and the Twin Adder both. You've done Gridania a great service this day, lad, and earned yourself a place of honor here in the Duthers in so doing. Be sure to come by whenever you feel like and for a drop of Kirkiran firewater.
Yeah.
Say, friend, there's something I'd like to ask you. See you... Jesus. That shirt is puffy.
Yeah, it's puffy.
Say, there's something I'd like to ask you see delivered to the Sylphs of Little Solace. This Azima Rose Oil. It's a gift to celebrate... It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of their tribe's elder, and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the wood safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the Sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together, and the Twelves wood with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of hope that both Gridanian and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness.
I'm properly clothed.
Oh my gosh, that's a first.
It's weird.
Very.
Well, you say it's a first. I've been properly clothed for a while. Oh, this person I just teleported next to isn't, though. Their whole ass is hanging out.
This Ul'Dan is dressed sharp. Just saying. Ah, there's my ride. If you'll excuse me.
You dork.
What? Worked out great.
No, nothing. Just dork.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me. My ride is here.
Yeah, well, nice speaking to you. My ride's here. A gift from Walking One Beskarion? A gift for these ones?
Such a lovely scent! This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking One, Viscarion, and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many Walking Ones are scary. Many Walking Ones utter many lies and much deception. But this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever.
Where?
Yes.
Hello, Kamuxio. Can we finally speak to the Elder now? We've been doing this for 3 hours.
3 hours.
This one has been expecting Walking One! This one fetches Elder One.
We get to talk to the Elder now.
Elder! She's like, didn't go get her, she just came.
Yeah.
This one is pleased to see Walking One again. Welcome to the home of these ones. What, you've been here for 3 hours?
You've been here for 3 days looking for me?
Ah, there you are, Ram. We've just been hearing tell of your deeds of daring do. Well done. Ah, the Walking Ones who aided Noraxia. This one is grateful. A pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventures come about? This one does not mind. The misadventures, as Walking One calls them, of this one began when Imperial Ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial Ones closely. But these ones watched too closely, and Imperial Ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Totorak. Would that this one had not. In Totorak, a sinister one, robed in black, tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. A sinister one in black? Why do I have the feeling I should be more worried about that than I am? Elder Frixio, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the words of the Elder Seedseer. This one sees, so Walking Ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramuh. Plainly put, yes. Your people summoned the Lord of Levin but once, yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. Yes, it is not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they do not want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seedseer wrote to you. This one well knows and respects Honored One, Kani Senna. Be assured...
Horned one.
What?
Horned one. She has horns.
She has horns?
Kane Senna has horns.
Oh, okay. Be assured, like Walking Ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramuh to protect the wood from the Imperial Ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramuh was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. These ones wanted so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know. Touched ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touched ones, and did know how. So this one fled to Little Solace, with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramuh. But Walking Ones of Gridania need not fear touched ones or Lord Ramuh. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramuh is not callous and cruel. So long as Walking Ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homeland, where touched ones reside, Walking Ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones, and this one, as this one said, these ones desire peace and with Walking Ones of Gridania, and so these ones ask for a chance to set things right. By way of addendum,
Mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the Sylphs, Ramuh's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers, but what about the abductions? A fine question, Ada. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered Sylph's desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Ramuh. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Phrixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the Sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to the Horned One, Khan-e Senna. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramuh to rest. The Sylph Elder is very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him. Was that a jibe? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched them in the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Walking Sands to tell Minafila all about it. Fear not. We will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this, and while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver Phrixio's message to the Adder's Nest. Elder Phrixio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. The honor is this one's. Together, let the Walking Ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. Please wait, Walking One Ram. This one has yet to give Walking Run a token of this one's appreciation. When these ones summoned Lord Ramuh, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon Walking One as a symbol of this one's trust.
I shouldn't get fucking electrocuted. Good thing you didn't touch it.
Yeah, it just floats. I can't remember. Did the same shit happen when we defeated Ifrit?
Yep.
Okay. Wait, what was the blue one?
That one was when we beat the robed guy at the very start.
Oh.
Or no, that one was at like the first time that we met Papalimo and Ida. Remember we woke up and
right.
it was
There was a
there.
weird crystal and it wasn't there when we woke up. This one was not mistaken about Walking One. Walking One is destined to walk the fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within Walking One enveloped the crystal. This one saw. Mark this one well! That crystal will one day be of use to Walking One. Walking One must keep that crystal safe at all times. Before Walking One returns to Gridania, this one would like to ask Walking One to watch Touched Ones. So long as Touched Ones are not trouble, Touched Ones will not make trouble. If Walking One witness Touched Ones making no trouble, mayhaps Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These ones' homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for Touched Ones.
Hey, so it was one more quest than I thought it was gonna be. Where
Right.
it's fine.
It's fine. Oh, alright. you're standing right on the spot that I need to click.
No, you don't need to click it. Just
Oh.
stand on the shiny and type in /lookout.
/lookout.
Yeah.
Did that work?
It did not. You need to properly stand on the shiny.
There we go.
There you go.
I've entered a black screen. Nope, there we go. There are tempered sylphs in the distance. You do not sense they pose danger if left alone. Alright.
Now to the Adder's Nest. This is kind of cool.
Why did
We
you
were just.
Why did you
What's that?
teleport? You could have returned.
Could I? No, my return takes me to Limsa Lominsa now. I
Oh.
marked Limsa Lominsa as my new home.
Oh. Guys just doing a fire circle for funsies.
It's a piece of gear, I think.
Ah, Private Hertz. How went the meeting with the Sylphs? A missive from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may. So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramuh. And so long as we leave the Tempered Ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The Elder Seedseer will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our overtures. And in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You've done our nation a great service, Private Hertz. It will not be forgotten. The Sylphic folk have long been friends of Gardania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elder Seedseer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the Scions of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray, pass on my regards to Lady Minfila. Speaking of which, I think she's calling me.
Hello? Hello, Ram, can you hear me? It is I, Minfila. Ida and Papaliro returned some little while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done! Yet the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the Walking Sands at your earliest convenience. I would apprise you of the present situation in person. I'm just saying, if you could so easily talk to me over the phone, it'd be a lot easier than spending these tickets to teleport to someplace in the middle of nowhere. There's another naked lady. Why do people just stand naked in the middle of the military hall? I don't get it. It's so common.
It is.
Well,
Are they a cat?
yeah, oh, I don't know. It might have been. I wasn't really looking. Alright, to the Conjurer's Guild. And you can also just go and do yours.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And then we'll save the Walking Sands for next year.
Next year. How dare you?
What? We're not meeting up next
I
Friday.
know it's true, but don't be that guy.
Hello, Sammy. Ah, Ram. Your presence here is most welcome. I have another task to which your maturing skills will be suited. Attend me closely. Expansive wounds that ooze corruption have formed throughout the forest. After examining the traces of the sizable disturbance you previously cleansed, I can only conclude that this phenomenon is the work of a malign agent. Malign. It must be found swiftly, lest the corruption spread, and I would have you assist in the investigation. Guildmaster, you must let me help! Sylphie? Since I got back from the South Shroud, I've spent all my time studying the forces of nature. I even sat through one of Hirananiel's lectures. The Twelswood is crying out in pain. My skills are still a bit lacking in some areas, but I want to do what I can for the forest. Lacking? Sylphie, you have yet to master a single offensive spell. Without the means to defend yourself, it would be far too dangerous to send you off into the forest alone. So I am to stay here, then? Not necessarily. Ram, with your consent, I would have Sylphie accompany you once more. I do not propose this arrangement solely with her safety in mind. Given the nature of the investigation, it is like that Sylphie's innate talent for hearing will prove as useful to you as your conjury will to her. There is much you might accomplish together. Sylphie, you are not to approach any sources of corruption without Ram at your side. Do I make myself clear? And should you chance to encounter the origin of these disturbances, do not initiate a confrontation. Too often you allow your curiosity to overwhelm your good sense. Now go, and may the elements watch over you. Yes, Guildmaster. Something tells me we should start at Quarry Mill at the South Shroud. Meet me there as soon as you can, Ram, and hurry. The corruption is spreading. Also, Ram, may I ask, what is that stupid hat on your head? Shut up. Now I'm wearing a red outfit. How festive. I need to teleport. South Shroud. Away!
Hi-ho, teleport! Away!
Big fucking chocobo! Okay, here we go.
Big fucking chocobo.
I mean, it's moderately sized. Average sized.
No, every race's chocobo is a different size. You're an Aura, male Aura. You've got a big-ass chocobo.
Fair enough. Sylphie, stay away from that. That's definitely corrupted. There's tainted soil. Ram, do what you can. I can do whatever I need to. And deal with this. Don't help me or anything. I mean, I know you can't attack, but you can at least heal me. That was brilliant, Ram! But it was only the start. The forest still groans in pain. I can hear it. I think it's coming from the north? No, the northeast. Let's go have a look. More corrupted soil. Over to you. Oh shit. Wait. Okay.
You good?
I started getting attacked by poachers the moment I touched the soil. I did not want to deal with both.
That's entirely reasonable and fair.
You're doing really well, Ram, but I think there's another one, and, well, it calls to me even more fervently than the last. It's to the east, I think. Yes, to the east.
Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da 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 ba ba.
You love that Chocobo music.
I got it. What else am I gonna do when it starts? You gotta sing along.
Yeah.
I played too much Final Fantasy 15. Pronto sings it constantly.
I own that now.
It's an okay game.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna use some of the money that I'm getting for Christmas to get an external hard drive so that I can actually download the
Yes.
games that I own.
It's a little big.
Right there, Ram. The corruption is everywhere.
Swear to God, this better be the last one. Let me and this guy have a stone contest.
This guy killed some wood whalers.
Nice work. The earth feels healed, and yet there's another disturbance. It's big. Really big. It's hard to describe, but it feels sort of wrong-er. I think it might be what's causing all of this. I know that Brother Sammy said we weren't to confront it, but we can't just let it corrupt the rest of the forest. And however powerful it is, it can't be any more powerful than you. You're amazing. What I mean to say is, I'm willing to risk a scolding if you are. It's not that far from here. Somewhat to the southeast, I think. Shall we at least have a closer look?
I'm willing to risk a scolding if you are, so you're saying you're going to get me in trouble. It's not a risking of a scolding, it's just a scolding. Alright, Sylphie. Oh, wow. I'm underleveled. Here we go.
I don't think you need to be able to hear the voice of the Force to notice that, do you, Ram? The corruption is definitely coming from somewhere around here. That's odd. As soon as we arrived, the sense of wrongness I had suddenly felt less... Well, it just felt less. It's almost as if it's holding its breath or something. Do you see that? Just in that one spot, there's... The air seems wrong. Ah!
See, this is the part where you get back and hide.
I heard Brother Sammy speak of them. It's a creature of the Void Scent. Careful, Ram. You'll be paralyzed if you meet its gaze. It's drawing power from the corruption. We have to cleanse the disturbances first.
You die. Was that the noise of a cat? Why did it have the sound effects of a cat?
Good question.
Oh, Sylvie! Please don't die. Isn't it amazing, Ram? Did the breeze always feel this good? Is the ground always this warm? Sylvie, you'll get sick if you lie down in the mud like that. I'm so glad I finally understand. I just wish I could tell my mother how incredible nature feels, she says in the middle of a lightning storm.
Hey, nature's nature, man.
Oh, man. Oh, you're injured. Here. See? That's how you heal. Don't worry, healing doesn't drain me anymore. Not since I learned how to borrow from nature. I have to thank you for that, Ram. Let's return to the guild. We have to explain everything to Brother Sammy.
I will never get over the fact that you call him Brother Sammy.
Why not?
Just... It's so undignified.
E. Samuel will takes too long to say.
Isumiyan?
Is that what his name is?
I think so.
Down the long, long hallway. Yeah, Isamiyan. Or Sumiyan. They often refer to him as Sumi, but even still.
Yeah.
Isumi. Welcome back, Ram. Sylvie.
Isumi! Yan!
Mhm.
Sorry.
Our mission was successful, Guildmaster. Quite. I take it the two of you conspired to defy my orders? Well, the forest was suffering. We couldn't just walk away. It's not Ram's fault. It's mine. It was all my idea. I take full responsibility. Calm yourself, child. You did nothing I did not foresee. I am of no mind to lecture you. Indeed, Gridania is indebted to you for your heroic deeds. The corruption born of Akamon had taken root in the calamity-weakened soil. There's no telling how much further it might have spread if you had not defeated the creature. And if I'm not mistaken, Sylphie, you succeeded in drawing upon the energies of nature during the battle. How did you... Yes, I did. I'm not sure how it happened. I remember thinking how badly I wanted to help Ram, and then I suddenly felt the power surging through me. That is as it should be. One does not simply choose to borrow from nature's strength. The mind may command only that which the heart permits. In your desperation to help your friend, you opened your heart to nature, and nature responded to your need. Ah, but we must not forget your part in this, Ram. It is clear to me that your journey with Sylvia has brought you still closer to the pinnacle of our art. I believe you're ready for the last of my teachings. Thus, it is with great pleasure that I pass on another of our guild's magics. A more potent form of the Cure spell is now yours to command. I have no doubt that it will serve you well in your continuing endeavors. Wherever you go, nature will go with you, my friend. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall and the wind guide your path. Biggest numbers. Wait, is there a hat here? No. Fuck. Alright.
You should be immediately able to take your job quest next.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. Cure 2.
Your level 30.
Level 32. Oh, I guess I is. Seer Folly. Let's do it. Ram, I'm glad you've come. I have a task of most urgent and confidential nature, and I can think of none other to whom I can entrust it. You are doubtless familiar with the Seed Seer, yes? Connie Senna, Elder Seed Seer, leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, and guardian of our fair nation. Clearly needs no introductions, but know you also of her siblings. The two young Padgels. Two young
Agile.
Padgels. Sister Rhea O'Senna and brother Arun Senna. Arun Senna. Make for Evershade as we speak, where they will perform a ritual of great importance. Verily, such important that it would be no overstatement to say that the very fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. As you well know, we dwell in this forest by the good graces of the elementals, eternal guardians of the 12 woods, and most of all, the Great One who dwells within the Gridanian tree. Our ceaseless warnings and ill treatment of these trees that shelter us, have aroused the Great One's ire, and it is only by the quieting, the ritual of which I spoke, that he may be placated. Thus did the two Seed Seers set out for Evershade, with nary a guard to accompany them. Therein lies the rub, the nature of the favor I ask you. By no means would I question the powers of the Seed Seers, but with the Great One's anger mounting, the Twelveswood becomes a threatening domain even for the most pursuant of conjurers. I pray hasten to the Evershade and see that no harm befalls the two. Where? Central Shroud. Got it. See you later, Sammy.
See ya later, Sammy.
I'll be back. You better have my white robe for me.
I've got to go to the snowy place.
Congrats. What's been going on in your quests?
Oh, you know the guy that's been harassing me this whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went and, because the last time we had an encounter, he kind of humiliated himself. He went nuts and started killing the Wood Whalers.
Oh.
So we fought, and because he was claiming that he had the ultimate courage and that I was the only opponent worthy of him. Even though he lost to a boar last time.
Bit darker than my storyline.
And so he became so unnerved during the fight after summoning the undead to help him. He became so unnerved trying to fight me that he was flailing his spear around and backed himself off a cliff by accident.
Wow, that's a very different end than my story.
Uh-huh.
Man, Gridania's got some problems with troubled youths.
His backstory was rooted in racism and poverty.
Troubled youths. Anyway.
Troubled youth. Wasted!
Let's go talk to
Youth.
Senna's. Cool, I'm lower level than this one, too. Seed Seers. Curses. What is with this, like, 2 frame a second shadows going on? It's so constant.
I don't know.
It's fucking me up. Curses. How can we hope to make it to the Gridanian tree with these ghastly creatures bursting forth like rampant weeds? If I'd known what we were in for, I'd have I'd have brought along a wood whaler or two. In fact, I dare say we should return and do exactly that.
Oh, don't be such a coward, sister. We are seed seers. These overgrown vermin are no match for us.
Bold words, brother. But were they true words, we would have dispatched our enemies and arrived safely at our destination bells ago. Ah, a conjurer, are you? Brother Sammy, ever the worrier. For once, however, his solicitude is most welcome. Might you help us dispose of these fell creatures?
Have you no pride, sister? A seed seer does not beg the aid of a commoner adventurer.
Enough, brother. We have our duty to perform, a duty that takes precedence over your silly notions of pride. Now enough talk. Let's see to these pests.
Let's just hand out a few naps real quick.
Hand out snaps.
Do a little bit. Oh, I can't Media. I can only Kira. Oh gosh. Hey, you two don't want to stand in the Fanta. Oh, why am I bothering to heal them? They're conjurers.
They can heal themselves.
Yeah. There are a lot of creatures. Have I been silenced?
Oh no!
What silenced me?
There are creatures that can do that.
Is that the last of them? Jeez. Oh, no. One's still attacking the sister. No, that's the brother. There we go. Have we done it? Oh. Ow, my eyes! Huh? That crystal. Do my eyes deceive me, or does this adventurer inherit the legacy of a Tau Kant? Of a Tower Kant? Huh? A Tower Kant what? It was none other than a tower himself, who last performed the quieting. No, I do not believe this adventurer's arrival is mere coincidence. Bearer of the soul crystal, inheritor of arcane knowledge, long since forbidden to those not of our kind. I know not why it is you he chose, but I believe our great forefather has led you to us this day. Ancient tradition dictates that the quieting be performed by 3 pajas. Ah, but I misspeak. The ritual is to be performed by 3 white mages. If Master Atawa truly has chosen this adventurer as his successor...
You speak madness, sister! Surely you have not forgotten that Panjal tradition strictly forbids sharing the techniques with those not of our kind. The power of white magic is far too great a risk in falling into the wrong hands.
And so you would uphold tradition merely for tradition's sake? Even at the risk of incurring the Great One's wrath and bringing disaster upon our forest home? Have you so little faith in your own ability, sister? We are seed seers!
more than capable of slaying any beast in our way and carrying out the ritual on our own. Nope. Not another child running off into the forest. I don't need this. This petty bickering is getting us nowhere. Adventurer, I'm sorry to trouble you with our silly sibling squabbles. If you have the time, I would speak with you further, but not here. Come to Camp Tranquil and come quickly. Time is of the essence. Let's go. Hi ho, nickel. Where am I headed? Tranquil? Oh, it's in the South Shroud? Oh, I'm not attuned to that.
Not yet. While you're there, though, you should pick up the quest, My Feisty Little Chocobo.
Where do I pick up that?
It's in Camp Tranquil.
Oh, okay.
It'll be one of the blue checks in there.
Oh, shit. Where am I supposed to be to travel this road?
I don't know without being there to show you.
I found the road.
Okay.
No! I'm not fighting the tree ants that block the path. Ow. Nor am I following the will-o'-the-wisps. Oh man, whatever. Adamantoise?
Adamantoise. Like a tortoise. Adamantus.
Yeah. Sounds like a Blastoise evolution.
It does. They big.
Help. Wait. Stop. Chocobo.
Chocobo. Chocobo.
My feisty little chocobo, you said?
Yeah.
It's unmistakable smell of chocobo clings to you, adventurer. I would be correct in assuming that you have your own trusty steed. Aye, I thought so. Now tell me, is your bird battle trained? If not, you might consider seeking the advice of the Quat over at Bent Branch Meadows. The Ishgardian native is something of a prodigy in all matters of concerning our fine feathered friends. He should be able to help you attain greater affinity with your bird. Later. I tuned, right? Yeah, I did. You realize you have two, Moogles standing at your sides? Thank you for coming, adventurer.
He knows.
Forgive my brother's rudeness. He cannot help that he was born with a head of solid stone. Anyways, I do not believe we have been properly introduced. I am Rhea Osena, a Pajal, as you can see, and sister of the Elder Seedseer. Your Ram, yes? Brother Samuel has spoken of you. See, now I'm starting to read his name correctly. How dare. And most highly at that. As you no doubt have heard, my brother Arun and I were en route to the Guardian Tree.
There, the Great One, by whose graces we dwell here, resides. The gentlest of guardians, when at peace, a destructive force that knows no bounds when angered. As a Great One goes, so goes... As the Great One goes, so goes our fate. The creature you helped us dispatch, doubtless they, too, were roused to hostility by the Great One in his anger. You need only look around you to see. The forest grows more and more threatening with each passing hour. So it is that we traveled here to quell the Great One's fury, to perform the quieting. In days of old, the ritual was, without fail, performed by 3 white mages. With our elder sister occupied with her many duties, my brother and I thought to attempt it on our own. Arun was quite confident, but I had my doubts. It was then that you arrived, and shortly thereafter became one of the chosen few to be gifted with a white mage soul crystal. 'Tis no small honor. That gem marks you as an inheritor of the magic of our ancestors. My brother's pride may blind him, but the signs are clear as day to me. You are not Pajal. You are not Pajali, but a Tau Kant meant for you to be here today, to perform the ritual with us. Atawa Kant is known to all as one of the greatest mages in our history, but even more so, he was known for being something of an eccentric. In defiance of tradition, he bid farewell to his forest home, wandering the realm and healing the wounds of the land and its people wheresoever he went. A most admirable cause, yes, but alas, Atawa was never to return. He perished in a far-off land, having taken no apprentices. His legendary powers were lost to us for eternity. Or so I believed, until I met you. And yet, for all his stubbornness, there is some truth to my brother's words. Ancient law forbids us from sharing the teachings of white magic outside our own kind. There are reasons for this, which I would share with you when the time is right. There are many who would not approve of this arrangement. Still, I am convinced that Atawa's will that we bring you into the fold. And so I welcome you, Ram. Ram of the White. So I'm back to being a sheep again, is it? I can feel the Great One's fury welling up even now. Now, time is short, and yet while you may have been chosen by Atawa, I fear your journey as a white mage has just begun. Return to me when you have further honed your skills, and we shall proceed to your training. Armory unlocked. White Mage unlocked. Presence of Mind learned. Upon reaching level 35. You have obtained a Soul Crystal. Soul Crystals are required to change from your current class to a more specialized job. Each job has its own crystal and arms, which can be equipped via the armory. While using a job, you will have limited access to actions from other classes. You will, however, have access to new job-specific actions. Job levels coincide with those of the base class. When a job level rises, so too does the level of the base class and vice versa. Jobs that do not have a base class, however, will start from the level required to unlock them, and their level can be raised independently of other classes and jobs. Oh, White Mage! By changing, you can carry over the hotbar and cross hotbar settings from Conjurer.
Yeah, basically all that you'll have to do is it'll save where all your buttons were, and then you'll have to hit P to go in and grab the new action that you got and put it on your hotbar. Will
I want to use Cure 1 now that I have Cure 2?
There will be occasions. You'll generally want to use Cure 2 in, like, serious situations, but there will also be times in light use that you want to use Cure 1.
Okay.
But then again, I am not an expert on White Mage. Do not innately trust me.
And I also got Presence of Mind. Reduce spellcasting time and recast time and auto attack delay by 20% for 15 seconds. It just feels like something I should always have active. Level 72, I get Glare?
Yeah.
Wait, what's the level cap for free?
70.
I don't even get the spell!
It does sound that way.
Wait, what's my next attacking spell? I get Arrow 2 at 65. And I get Holy at 40... Sorry, I get Arrow 2 at 46. And Holy at 45.
I'm right in front of you.
Holy has a potency of 140.
Yeah.
That's as strong as Stone 1. Not Stone
Yeah.
2, Stone 1.
Well, yeah, it's an AoE. Its strength is that it hits a bunch of people at once.
You're right, it is an AoE. Okay, thank fuck. And then everything after that is healing. It's all healing. I get Stone 3 at 54.
Notice me, Kohai.
I have noticed you. What are you
Okay,
wearing?
The newest armor I got.
Oh,
It's not great.
did I get new stuff? No, I got a
Not
staff.
from this quest.
Nope. Nope.
Come here, I want to show you something.
Alright.
Let's show each other our new skills that we just got. Because mine is fun.
Okay. Hold on, you want to see mine? I can show you right
dimension
now.
over there?
No, hold on, wait. You want to see mine? I can show you right now.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool.
That's all.
You see that Adamantoise right there?
Yeah.
Watch me watch the Adamantoise.
Yeah.
I jump over there.
Yeah, you get the sky jump.
I can only do it once every 30 seconds. Pardon me while I go kill this bird. I need it for my hunting log.
The recast is 120 seconds?
Yeah. It's not something you can keep going all the time.
No, at all. Then
It's-
when do I want to use it?
What does it do?
Reduces spellcast time and recast time by 20%.
When people are McFucking dying. You want to use that when the tank's health is dropping a lot faster than you'd like it to.
Alright. Well, are we just go back to a safe zone now, or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do my feisty little chocobo right quick.
You're gonna obtain it? Or are you
Yeah.
gonna do it? Like the whole quest?
I'm gonna do it.
Oh. I might as well.
You don't have to.
So, Bant Branch Meadows is that way. Actually, wait. If you're
Like,
go-
what this does is it unlocks
Wait,
your little,
friend me.
like, chocobo
Put me in a
minion.
party! Put me in a party!
Oh, yeah.
I might as well come with you.
That's fair. Wash. And this way I can show you that, because they only give you a small number of the Gizzlegreens to summon it, and each Gizzlegreen only works for 30 minutes. So, like, I may as well show you where to, like, cheaply purchase Gizzlegreens. Because if you're looking on the market board, you're going to be overpaying.
Okay. Hey, look what?
Luke
Wish to
Willow.
have your chocobo chained in combat? It's no small request you make. Riding on a bird is one thing, but asking it to take hurts in the name is quite another.
So go do our gardening.
Oh, just one.
Yep.
You acquired the green. Superb. I'm not reading all of this. I'm too tired.
You do not need to go and dispatch the Broodsies. You have unlocked your companion now.
Cool.
So come with me. I'll show you where to buy more.
Come with me and I'll see.
Oh, world of pure, I have no way to end this.
That's why I didn't continue, is because I couldn't think of what to do.
Talk to this guy.
Purchase what?
Purchase items. Not every place sells Gizzle Greens. This place does. I'm just buying 99 of them.
There it is. How do you...
How do you...
There we
what?
go. Sure, I can afford that.
Yeah, it's only like 3,500.
Cool.
Okay, now go down to the red buttons and hit character. There will be a button that says there will be a thing that says companion. Click it. Do you see the summon button?
Yeah, summon, withdraw, mount.
Click
Follow.
and drag summon to one of your hotbars.
Okay. I'm gonna put this a little lower down. I don't want to accidentally summon him.
Yeah. And then go to the skills tab right quick.
Which one's skills? Oh, wait. Character.
It says skills on the companion tab. Do you want your chocobo to tank for you, heal, or DPS?
Do we get to change that whenever?
There's a way, but you have to be able to stable your chocobo, which means that you have to like buy an apartment in game.
Oh. So it's really pick now or hold your peace.
Kinda.
So I guess defender for me. I feel like
Well,
that'll...
defender is gonna keep you alive, but you can self-heal all day long. Attacker's gonna make things go by fast.
True.
So that is your decision of, do you want to take the aggro and hope that things don't squish you
I should
to
probably...
make things go by fast, or do
probably-
you want the defender?
Should probably go for attacker.
Okay.
So
I'm going to be going for defender personally.
When do I get to pick that?
As you fight with it, it levels up.
And
but only when you're fighting things similar to your level.
And I get to...
Pick which one. You get skill points to assign.
Okay.
So if you are picking attacker, you want to go back to actions, click and drag attacker stance to your hotbar.
There we go.
I don't know if it makes a real difference, but every time you summon it, or every time that you log back in with it already summoned, it goes back to free stance where it just gets to make its own decisions. I don't know if it actually makes a difference, but I swear it's slower to use its abilities in free stance.
Alright. Well, we are in a safe zone, yeah?
Yes, we are.
Alright, well. Believe it or not, this is still an average size stream, because we started a little late.
We did start a little late. I slept.
Well,
I slept.
You need it. So, thank you all for joining us for Final Friday. We'll be back in a couple weeks, I guess. Yeah. Not immediately, but we'll return pretty soon. And,
We'll see you next year.
we'll see you next year. Blanking. Next time, we'll, head back to Minifila and probably do something involving Limsa, because that's the place we haven't gone yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. What level did you say the
the MMO style quests end at? Level 35-ish?
We're going in the section that we're going into with Limsa Lominsa.
Mm-hmm.
It's the bad one.
It's the bad one?
It's gonna be 2 streams minimum.
Well, join us in the new year for the bad part of the game. Can't wait.
Some people like it. Some people like the little stories that are told, but it's the most blatantly MMO section.
Well, until next time, everyone. Whoops. Thank you for joining, and we'll see you later.